love angels, my name is Candace and welcome to my channel where everything's perfect, including you. Yeah, so today we have a very informational video. I'm backtracking my birth plan video. Today we're doing a video on how to prepare for natural childbirth. Yes, I'm so excited for this video because I was so obsessed with researching all this type of stuff when I was pregnant. So I'm telling you, I'm about to give you guys all the goods, all the goodies, because yes, here we go with all the things to prepare for a natural childbirth. So yes, I have two kids, one medicated, one unmedicated. So I'm coming from both sides of the spectrum. I had epidural, Pitocin, I had the works, and then the other one I had fully natural, unmedicated water birth. First, I like to put out a disclaimer that I am not a healthcare professional, that I am just a person that heavily researches information, that would love to help moms that's in search of this information, like how I was in search of this information. So yes, I'm not a healthcare professional. I just want to help other moms like me. Yes, so first make a hospital bag with all your essentials that you're going to need for the hospital. So number one, you're going to need that birthing plan in your hospital bag. You're going to need a bra if you're willing, if you want to breastfeed, a breastfeeding bra. You're going to need, if you want to be like, you know, comfortable there, like essential oils. You're going to need a gown. You're going to need clothes for the baby, clothes for you coming home. You're going to need, what are they called? All your health items that you're going to need. All your deodorants, lotions, soaps, all that stuff. Like even me, I put a towel in the bag. I put slippers in the bag. I put everything, pads. You're going to need pads. You're going to need breast pads for your breasts. And yes, the hospital will give you some of these things, but yes, pack your hospital, because when you go to the hospital, you want to feel comfortable. If they don't have some of the things that you're going to need, you want to make sure that you have everything. So for me, I feel like it's important to even overpack. Like if you think, yes, you're going to have this, like diapers. Yes, the hospital does have diapers, but I still pack my own diapers. Like I just wanted to make sure I had everything. And to pack your hospital bag, literally, I want to say like 1 month in advance. Yes, make sure everything's packed. Like you're at your 8th month, going on your 9th. Make sure it's packed. And for me, either sitting at the door or sitting in the car. Like to me, that's how serious, because you never know when you could go into labor. So just have it ready so you don't have to be running around last minute trying to get those things ready for when you go to the hospital. It's just like when you're going on vacation. But even better, because you're coming home with this wonderful gift that you're going to have forever. So you want to be prepared for your labor. So yes, number one was a hospital bag. Prepare yourself, have everything you need. And I'm going to make a list of things that you're going to need for the hospital bag. Yes, and I'll put that down below. Yes, this one is my birthing plan. I have notes right here if you see me looking down. So a birthing plan is a plan written by pregnant woman that sets out in advance for her preference for labor, such as choice of birth setting and method of pain relief. So yes, I have a birth plan video that I'm gonna link below, and I'm about to pop it up right here. You know what I'm saying? Because I went with the Mama Naturals birthing plan, and that birthing plan was life. I'm telling you, because it's icons, and you could just put yes, 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 no, 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 whatever you want, and it's straight to the point. Literally, someone could look at your birthing plan, and like I said, put it in your hospital bag. You want your midwife or doctor to have this birthing plan, so you give them that to them in advance, and you give this and you put this in your hospital bag. So yes, like you put whatever you want for your childbirth. If you want a natural childbirth, whatever you want for it, you put it in this thing. So I'm leaving a link to it because I'm giving you all the goodies in my birthing plan. So whatever it is, and Mama Naturals lays it out. So yes, go hit that link down below to my video, because it's going to show you how to make it and give you ideas on what to put in your birthing plan to help you on to help you make your birthing plan and give you ideas of how I did it. Make your birthing plan the way you want it. Yes. Number 3 is midwife. Finding you a midwife. For me, that was very important because midwives, they are like coaches for like natural childbirth. Like I felt like my midwife really make my dreams come true. Like they're into like helping you on that natural child. When doctors, you know, and another thing about midwives is that they can't like do surgery, so they cannot, if it's an emergency, if you have a midwife, you'll have to get a doctor to come in to give you a C-section, or put you know, if you're in the hospital, then the doctor will have to come in, you know, separately than your midwife. So for me, that was essential, because I knew like I was going to be forced into this natural childbirth, labor, and it was like no turning back. I chose a midwife. It was no C-section, and yes, like, you know, whatever cuts, whatever, she could make that as far as like, you know, a episiotomy or whatever. But yes, like if you want a natural childbirth, and if you have to be rushed, yes, or whatever, emergencies do happen, so you must prepare yourself, even with making a birthing plan and stuff like that. But for me, midwife was very essential, because I knew that that would help me on my birthing journey. And also with the midwife, like, you need to get a midwife. For me personally, I don't know about your state, like in the beginning of your pregnancy, because a lot of midwives won't take you on in the end of your pregnancy. So I figure, like, if you're on this journey, like, and I'm not saying they won't. Yes, some midwives will, I don't know. But for me, in my situation, I felt like even with doctors, like some doctors won't take you on in the end of your pregnancy. So it's just like getting that midwife early on and telling them what you want for your labor, giving them birthing plans, giving them the information that you want. And like I said in my birthing plan video, if your midwife is not able to do the things in your birthing plan or the things that you want for yourself, that you'll be able to switch them, and you'll be able to get someone that can provide the services that you want. Number 4, yes, this one is hypnobirthing. I mean, like, I did not know about hypnobirthing before I got on my second pregnancy. I never heard of this. Hypnobirthing, like I said, I have notes down here. Hypnobirthing is a birth method that's used for self-hypnosis and relaxation techniques to help a woman feel physically, mentally, and spiritually prepared, and reduce her awareness of fear, anxiety during childbirth. So basically, it's affirmations. If you're into that, like, I just made a video on how to be grateful, so I'm gonna link that down below as well. But it's I talk about affirmations and that, but it's basically affirmations that you listen to. And I have a free one, the one that I listen to. I'm gonna link that down below. I'm giving you all the goodies in this video. A free hypnobirthing, I'm linking it down below. It's basically affirmations that you listen to. You can listen to when you're asleep or when you're awake, and wherever you want. You listen to it on a daily. And I want to say, I listened to it like, I want to say like 5 months, so like in the 4-month mark of my pregnancy during I think it is great because it prepares your mind. It's like, my body is made for natural childbirth. I birthed babies easily. My body is made to birth babies. I have a fast pregnancy. I have an easy pregnancy. It's like affirmations. Hypnobirthing is not like a hypnosis. It's just basically affirmations that program your brain into like, you just listen. You don't even have to listen to it. You can put it on when you're going to sleep, but it helps you. And I used it, and it really helped me. And I'm telling you, when I was going through labor, I was listening to my hypnobirth. Like, I was in the I had a natural childbirth, in the pool or whatever, and I was just in it and I was listening to it, and my partner put on like some little like other music. I'm like, no, put back on that hypnobirth music, because it helped me so much during my labor. Like, literally, I feel like really it helped me so much. I'm just telling you. I don't know, like, listen to other people's experience. Heavily research this stuff. This is what I did for my childbirth, and I'm sharing this on YouTube to help other moms like me that was in search for this information. But heavily research this information for yourself. Don't take my word. Heavily research this information. This is what helped me, and I'm sharing it with you to help in hopes of helping you. But yes, hypnobirthing is everything, and they charge lots and lots of money for like a hypnobirthing CD and stuff. I'm leaving you a link. I'm giving you the goodies down below, so hit it down below to the link for the hypnobirthing that I use during my childbirth and during my pregnancy. And I think it's great to use every day or even when you're asleep. Help to prepare your mind to have a natural childbirth. So next is raspberry leaf tea. I have my notes right here. Raspberry leaf tea may strengthen your uterine walls and reduce labor time in pregnant women and relieve premenstrual symptoms in women in general. So yes, this is everything. With my son, that was my first pregnancy, and that was the heavily medicated pregnancy. My water broke and it was leaking, and I was afraid for that in this childbirth. So, and I was afraid for like and I wasn't getting any symptoms of childbirth. Like I wasn't getting any contractions. So I wanted my contractions to start. So with this pregnancy, I drank raspberry leaf tea every day, faithfully, for like 3 months straight at the end of my pregnancy to strengthen my uterine walls, because I wanted like them contraction pains to come, because I did not get that in my son. They had to give me the Pitocin to start my labor. Like I said, research this for yourself. But when my water broke, the labor pain started immediately, and that was one of my biggest fears, is that I was going to start labor and that I was not, my water was going to break or whatever the case may be, and that I was going to have contractions, and that they were going to have to give me Pitocin to start the contractions. So that was a plus for me. And I'm telling you, I was only in labor for basically 10 hours, and it went fast. Them contractions came. I had no medicine, nothing at all, even after labor. And stitches, no medicine for anything. Only thing, she numbed the area to give me stitches. I had no medicine, and I did this all naturally. So I feel like the red raspberry leaf tea helped me to start my contractions, to get that labor, because once I went into labor, I wanted it to fly. So I felt like that me personally, I feel like it helped me. It helped strengthen my uterine walls, and they say that it help you with your cramps and stuff. So it's good to drink even on your everyday basis, like as a great tea, if you want to incorporate it in your life for your uterus. Like I said, to strengthen your uterine walls as far as like with your cramps and stuff like that during your menstrual cycle. So like I said, research this stuff for yourself, because I researched this heavily when I was pregnant for my childbirth. So yes, red raspberry leaf tea is the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. My personal opinion only. I live by it. I think it's great. I tell as many people as I can about it. So yes, number 6 is visit your hospital. This is important to me because you're able to pre-register. Pre-registers when you go in there and you give them all your information. They know that you're pregnant, that you're about to give birth there. They have all your information. So when you get there at the hospital, you don't have to register. Like, I've heard stories of women down there like, you're giving birth, you're having pain, you're having contractions, and you have to fill out. No, I do not want to do that. So that was a great option that my hospital offered. So check with your doctor or your midwife and see if your hospital offers that. To the pre-registration, or if you could call and do that, that's a great option as well. But I feel like going in is great too, because you get to see the hospital. Like, I went in there and I got a tour. They do that like at the hospital. You could go in there and you get a tour. I visited the nursery before I got there, so I knew how clean it was, how it looked, what they offered. I asked the nurses questions like about things, so have your list of questions ready. But go see, like, in my hospital, they had one room for water births. So I went and saw the water birthing room. I saw the nursery. I saw how the hospital looked. I saw if it was clean. Like, I feel like, me personally, that's important. I mean, I don't just want to pop up and surprise, like, this hospital, and it was amazing amazing hospital. I had the most amazing birth experience. Like I said, check out my link below to my my birthing plan, and I'm telling you, I'm giving you all the goodies in there. And I talked about how wonderful the staff was and how they helped me so much to make my birthing plan and everything come true, and it absolutely did. But yes, visit your hospital. 7 is, last but not least, pray. I was a praying mama. Like, I prayed for the birth that I wanted every night, and I prayed for the experience and for my baby and for me. And I believe prayer changes things. I believe that's what helped me in my faith get through this, because natural childbirth it's a hard thing, but it's very fulfilling. Like I said in my birthing plan video, that I feel empowered. I feel like a mama warrior. I feel like it changed my life forever having a natural childbirth. And I share my story with as many people as possible. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys on YouTube, because it empowered me. It made me feel like I can do anything. Like, because you feel like it was a point where it was just like, give me the epidural, give me anything.
Let me out the window, let me jump.
Like, you feel like you just want to, like, I don't know. I've heard people say you want to jump. I didn't want to jump. But you feel like, can it get any worse? Like, and so it's like, it feels like if you can make it through that, like, you can make it through anything. Like, it was so empowering for me, and so, like, everything. So I feel like prayer really helped me to prepare for my natural childbirth, and I feel like that it will help you. Prayer will help you in anything in your life. So just pray on your while you're pregnant, to have the pregnancy you want. And I pray that these 7 tips in this video help you on your natural pregnancy journey, as it helped me, because my pregnancy went as planned. And yes, some things may not. Always remember that some things may not go as planned. So everything that I said in this video, some things that may not go as planned. Maybe you won't have this, things happen. So moms, be prepared for that. Do not be rough on yourself. Do not be down on yourself. Just do the best that you can, and let the doctors and the midwives and the nurses help you on this journey as much as you can. Just prepare as much as you can. This is just a preparation for natural childbirth, and I just pray that you have an amazing childbirth. Congratulations on the new addition to your family. And the last tip that I had, the eighth tip that I did not do on my pregnancy, is exercise. Like I was drained during my pregnancy. All I did was sleep, work, eat. Like, it was really hard on me, and I wish that I did that, because I gained literally almost 70 pounds during my pregnancy. I got up to 220 pounds before my pregnancy. I was between 145 and 150 pounds, and I shot up. I'll leave my weight loss video down below, because I have a video of how I lost the weight. And yes, but that's the only thing I'll say is exercise, because I feel like that would have helped me even more, and it would help me even after. I feel like, because when I had the baby, 30 pounds naturally fell off me, so I was back down to 190. But because of my unnatural eating habits, I gained back up to 15 pounds and got up to 205. And yeah, so right now I am between 140 and 145 pounds. So I lost the weight, and I've been keeping it off proudly. So please go check out my weight loss video if you're interested in how I lost the weight. Yes. So yes, I thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video was very informational for you, as it was for me. I hope that I gave you some great tips on how to prepare for natural childbirth. Remember, I'm leaving links below to all the goodies. If you like this video of how I prepared for my natural childbirth, hit that thumbs up button right now. Right now. Because I'm gonna keep all the goodies about keeping the inside exuding the outside great, all the natural good stuff, fashion, hair, all the goodies. Because guess what? I'm gonna keep them videos coming. I'm gonna keep them videos coming. I'm gonna keep them videos coming. Yes, and always remember that you are perfect. You are perfectly human. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a wonderful day.